Electric guitars, Tamashek vocals, and the endless call of the Sahara Desert. This is the unmistakable sound of Tinariwen, who have been called the kings of North African desert blues and the Rolling Stones of the Sahara. The Tuareg musicians hail from northern Mali, a West African country that has seen no shortage of conflict over the years. As a result, their music often speaks to the political and social unrest faced by their people, and was born almost 40 years ago when they played around campfires in refugee camps. Formed in 1979 in Algeria, Tinariwen stepped into the international music scene 2 decades ago. But it wasn't until 2007 that they started rising in popularity. So much so that their fans now include the likes of Bono, Robert Plant of Led Zeppelin, and Carlos Santana. And by the looks of it tonight, they're about to gain a whole new fan base here in China. Tinariwen have played all over the world, headlining at major music festivals such as Glastonbury and Coachella. But this is their first ever China tour, and Beijing is their second stop after Shanghai. Abdallah Ag Al-Husseini is one of the founding members of the band. He says that his impression of China has changed now that he's been here.
I really like China. It's different than what I thought it would be. After playing in Shanghai, I found that the audience here is like other audiences in Europe or the US. There is that same concert ambiance. It's very welcoming. Nowadays, with globalization, people might be connected in different ways, politically and economically, but they are always connected in the same way through music. It's the universal language. People respond to our music in the same way, and that's very important to me. It's very good.
And that response is very evident here at the Gewara Tango Live in Beijing. It's hard not to dance, sway, or move in some way. Tinariwen's music style is often described as a combination of the blues, rock, and pop, but Ag Al-Husseini defines it as something more.
We have a name for our style, and in Tamashek it's called a souf, which means a big sentiment of nostalgia. So this is our style, because our music evolved from playing the guitar in the desert to modernizing our music with the electric guitar.
And they paid homage to that nostalgia 6 years ago. In 2012, Tinariwen won a Grammy Award for their 2011 album, Tassili, where they traded their usual electric guitars for acoustics and hand percussions. So far, they have released 8 international albums, with El Wan being their latest one. Tonight, they are playing a mix of both older classics and newer songs, songs that speak to people across all cultures.
Why does it resonate with me? I think there's that sense of loss and searching for something that you know you've lost somewhere that everyone can identify with.
The name Tinariwen is the plural word for tener in Tamashek, which means desert. So Tinariwen means deserts, a fitting name for a band whose roots are in the Sahara. And like the sands they've walked on, they too have proven to possess the same staying power. Jennifer Hsiung, CGTN.